Hey, welcome to, is it The Way of Yiji? It's another game joke game. It looked beautiful. It looked amazing. So if you want to check this out, again, I'm going to leave in the description. But yeah, let's get started. Oh, ow, that is loud in my ear. Oh man, it's purdy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is very loud in my ear. Z? Z? Oh, okay, Z. I can't, man, I should read. I don't have. Whatever. I ain't reading all that. I can't. I don't have my glasses. Oh, jeez, I have to read it. Your objective is very simple. Encourage the light. Can't. Oh, do I do? Does this have to do something? Oh, interesting. Encourage the light code and you will die. Light code or is it God? Code and you will die. Take the first. Hip 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 hip. Do I talk to you again? Hip. Alright. There you go. It's a pretty game. Oh wow. All the road that leads to the temple of the living light was protected by us. Alright, okay, cool. And? You want what? You want a cookie or something? People not doing their jobs. Complaining. Simple people just live. But only the friends of the light understand the power of life. Oh, now you're bragging. In the forest, in the caverns, in the village, there are guides everywhere. Because the mind as well as the temple is everywhere. Samurai. The rabbit approaches you, curious. Oh, this guy's high. What? You're just speaking nonsense. A sound that comes from nowhere can be sent. Guides can say, whatever. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. I don't know why I continue not to wear glasses while recording. And above all, stay tuned and hear the whispers. I should probably read this. Something about X. There is only one way to know. When you feel that there is a turning, look and listen carefully, and then tap Z. Ooh. But how? Sender my journey. I will. Blah, 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 blah. When the shadow's spoiled, like whatever, dude. Just do it. Just friends, and you are dying, but it will give you energy. If you need more for now, so just come on, go. Quit being a bastard. Take your weird baby thing that you have and leave. Fine, I'll leave. God, this is a pretty game. Why didn't I saw this weeks in advance, and I did not. I was like, you know what? I'm too busy. I had a bunch of like spare Splinter Cell stuff, and I was like, I should use it. Man, it's pretty. I needed something like this. I had a weird day, a slightly upsetting day. Press P to pause. I don't care about pause. All right, like, was it? I've been on a fatty streak lately, like eating pretty crappy food, and I went to In and Out to unleash my inner fatty. What am I? Oh, I'm picking something up, and I go back to my place, and what am I doing? And something's. Oh, is there a siren? Screw the siren. I'm not editing this out. I don't care. Oh, I'm a butterfly. I'm a butterfly. I'm one with nature and peanut butter. What does peanut butter have to do with anything? I really don't know. I just want to be a part of peanut butter. Don't we all? Let's go up into the heavens and stare into the face of God. And he shall say, "Ew, I don't like butterflies. They're sticky. Get them out of my face. I don't get away. It's all. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore." Well, while I'm wandering around aimlessly as a butterfly, yeah, I had a slightly upsetting moment where I get to my place with my burgers. Burgers, plural. I got more than one. Again, I've been on a fatty streak lately. Like, I'm a fairly skinny guy, but like if you saw me without my shirt, you'd be like, ugh. It's like, really? What? Ugh. How does your body do that? That's disgusting. It's just how I is. How I am. It's not just I'm not comfortable with it. It's I exercise enough, and I'm fairly, you know, fit-ish for somebody who exercises a bit. But I am not the type that, you know, I'm like, oh, he's fairly handsome, but I can't. I don't know what I'm doing with you, butterfly. I don't know. So I'm gonna leave you there. But if you got, oh, did the game freeze on me? There you go. That was concerning. Yeah, but if you got my shirt off, it's like, ugh. But anyways, while I was walking to my place, I saw a dude who was swatting at everything, just out of nothing. Just nothing. He was swatting at nothing. He's like, get away from me! Get away! He was swatting at, like, invisible bees. It was very concerning and very entertaining at the same time. He's like, get away! Get away! Get away! And then all of a sudden, I have to follow the rabbit. Ooh. Ooh. Something about the stone? Anyways, yeah, I was just watching this. He's swatting at nothing, and all of a sudden, he points at this random place, and he goes, and you stay away from me, you dirty whore. And I'm like, looking, and I'm like, is there a woman there? Somebody? It's like, nope, he's just talking to... in my mind, I was hoping he was talking to a predator or something. Like, he's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, and like, he killed all the predators, and now all the predator women, like, want to be with him, and they're all stalking him in, like, stealth form. He's like, get away from me, you dirty predator whore. And I was like, whoa. It was very concerning. And then he just continued, he just walks away from me. He just walks away from me. And all of us, like, but just before, like, he's out of my eyesight, he looks at me, and he just nods his head, and then walks away. Which I thought was pretty rude. I mean, like, at least explain yourself, dude. I mean, let's go, like, I would have been like, you know what, if he came up to me and went, or just looked at me and went, just yelled across, went, excuse me, I'm just crazy, so just go about your business. I'm totally sorry for making you uncomfortable. I would have been like, you know what, cool, dude. Yeah, I get it. You're crazy. You do your thing. Or if he's like, I'm totally high on meth. Whatever. Don't concern yourself. Don't lose sleep over this. And then after all that, he just walked away into the distance. But he did say, like, repeatedly, like, in, like, a very monotone way, like, die, die, die. Like, that was his job. He's like, die, die. He looked tired more than anything else. So it was very weird and very concerning, but I actually forgot. It's just a lot of weird stuff like that happens around here in LA. It's just, yeah. Like, I just went, ate both my burgers like a fatty, went back inside, and then watched Hannibal. And then I just forgot, took a big old dump, and then, and then I showered. And then I went through the whole day and just totally forgot about that. How about, no, I don't want to be this anymore. And, can I go in here? No. Totally forgot about it. I do not know what I'm supposed to do. The light will teach you the whispers and the... Anyways. Yeah, and then, like, just right now, as I started recording, I was like, oh yeah, something completely weird happened to me. And it's just how it goes. I forget, and it's normal here in LA. Like, things like that happen. When I was a kid, like, all of a sudden I remember this one day. Me and my friend were being, like, rebellious, and we, like, skipped school and we took the metro. And then I forgot, we were in downtown LA. Some guy comes out of the alley, and he's wearing nothing but a thong. A red thong and a trench coat. And it was pretty disturbing, and it made me realize I don't think I should be out here by myself. This is kind of scary. There's a naked homeless man, And and you know what was disturbing? Because what was more disturbing is he did the same thing. He didn't say anything. He just nodded his head and went about his business like it was totally okay, which it wasn't. It was very awkward. And I think, silence is scary. But yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, about the crazy guy today. It was today. Today it happened. I just forgot. Just remembered like a minute ago. And I was like, you know what? Why not record and share that story? Why not? People might like it. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, just... Maybe that's... it's just been weird. And, was it Sunday? I think I mentioned it. I had some pizzas, because, again, big fatty that I am. Not really a fatty. I'm just like... Again, I'm skinny, but just, ugh. It doesn't look like I exercise, but I do. I do. Like, with my shirt on and everything, I look fit. I'm like, oh, people are like, he's, Did the game freeze on me? Game. Don't freeze on me. Come on. No. Am I supposed to press something? I think the game froze on me. Poop. Really? Really? Come on. Don't. No, you can't. Alright, I'm cutting this. And we're back. Everything just kind of... Oh, you can see my mouse cursor. Froze. I will teach you the whispers, animals, and what I'll teach you to listen to. Okay, I'm pressing Z everywhere. Z. Nope. No Z's. No Z's. Where was I in my story? Oh yeah, Sunday. Like, I was unleashing my inner fatty this week. Like, I went out for cheese. Oh no! Come bring that back here. I need it. I had cheeseburgers on, I had cheeseburgers on Saturday, I think. Cheeseburgers. And then on Friday, I had crib barb. I waste a lot of money on food more than anything else. I should probably not do that. Pretty broke. Anyway, Sunday I ordered pizza. Because I just wanted one. And I was lonely, and I'm like, you know what? How should I fill the void? And I was thinking, you know what's a good way to do it? Pizza. Pizza's a good way to do it. So I ordered pizza. I'm a little bunny. Look at me. I'm a little bunny. Boop, 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 boop. So I ordered pizza. And yeah, I was feeling, I don't normally divert from my favorite, but I went, you know what? I want a Hawaiian pizza. So I was like, I called my favorite pizza place. And wonder what he's doing. Let's try again. And I went... Oh, let me read this again. This done is special if you activate... Yeah, but let me read that again. What? It's special if you bring and drop... It would activate if you bring a drop of what? Of water? Of orange water. There is a special waterfall in the cave. Just... How do I do that, though? You know what? I got an idea. So I go and I order the pizza and I call the guy and I go, hey, I'll have a Hawaiian pizza. And he's like, alright. Then at last minute I have a change of heart and I was like, you know what? I'll just get my normal, my favorite. And I changed and went, you know what? I'll get sausage, tomato, and feta cheese. And he goes, what? And I go, sausage, tomato, and feta cheese. And he's like, look, sir, you're going to have to speak up because I cannot understand you. Like, very rudely. I was like, whoa, come on, dude. What's your issue here? And, wonder what that is. What does this do? I keep on forgetting. I still don't know. So, I decided to be nice to him, even though he's being a total d-hole. I go, I'll have sausage, tomato, and feta cheese, because there's already a 50-50 chance he might spit in my pizza just because he works where he works. And I get it. I've had terrible jobs before too, and it's not fun. It's not fun. I get it. So I was like, you know what? Why agitate him? I don't want spit on my pizza. I'm just gonna just be nice. I just tell him once more, and that was it. And he's like, all right, it'll be ready. And oh, I did it. Man, this butterfly's doing all the work. There's that weird ripple. How do I get the orange water? Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. So, yeah, he's like, oh, it'll be ready in 15 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just sit down. And he said 30 minutes. 20 minutes? 15 minutes. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just sit down and watch some Hannibal. Because I love Hannibal. So I sit down, watch Hannibal. And then I realized I finished the whole episode. The whole episode's 40 minutes. I was like, poop, my pizza. It's been sitting there. So I run and I go over. Luckily, it's only like a block or two away. It's not that far. But I take my car because I'm lazy. Shut up. Who cares? You know what? I can be lazy. Whatever. I live close there. Pizza gets cold fast. Anyways, get there. And these two guys are just working there. And they're just not doing anything. They're just sitting there. They're just like, well, one guy's like kind of putting toppings on the pizza. And there's another guy just standing in the corner. Like in the very back, just doing nothing. Like looking aimlessly, like getting all philosophical about life. He was just, nothing was happening. It was very odd and concerning. So I'm standing there waiting for somebody to go, sir, what did you order? I didn't want to ring the bell. I was like, you know what? They seem, maybe they're busy? I can't tell. So I wait there for like 3 minutes. And then finally the guy that was working on a pizza takes one piece out of the oven and puts it on the side. And then he asked me, hey, what did you order? I went, okay, I ordered a sausage, tomato, and feta cheese. And then he looks at the box he just took out. And that's when I realized my pizza had just finished. Like, these guys took forever for this one pizza that they told me was 15 minutes, so I was kind of glad I was late. It's like, oh God, this has been an off day. And the whole time the phone was ringing. And they kept on, like, answering it, but saying, please hold, and then just not doing anything. They weren't working on pizzas, they were just not doing things. It was, like, very weird. And they could clearly tell these guys really didn't want to be there. And, so the guy comes up to me. He's like, you said sausage, feta cheese, and tomato, right? And I'm like, yeah. And this kind of look of concern came on his face, and then he looks at my pizza. And then he goes to the guy in the back that's staring at nothing. And then, like, they're whispering in the corner. I could clearly see them. They're just whispering in the corner. And it's, it's a little disconcerting. I'm like, what are they plotting? Are they plotting to kill me? What's going on? Did one of them, like, stick their pubic hair in my pizza? Or, like, I don't know, rub their testicles on the dough? I mean, I wouldn't. They probably. Maybe. I don't know. I was already debating whether they were going to spit in it, so I wouldn't be surprised if one of them sodomized my pizza. So, I'm there just looking at them, very concerned as to why they're just discussing my pizza situation, or lack thereof. And, all of a sudden, the guy in the back that's staring aimlessly, he just approaches my pizza, grabs it, put it on like the back counter. I could kind of see him. It's where they put the toppings. Takes out these 2 containers, opens the box, and he puts the feta cheese, I could see it, and the tomato on at that moment. And then he gives me the pizza, and I realized he didn't cook the cheese or the pizza. They forgot those toppings. They totally forgot those toppings. And I was like, what? And he comes over to me and he goes, okay, so that's $11.50. And I look at him and I was like, you're giving me a half-cooked pizza. I mean, you didn't put that in the oven. It's not cooked. And he was like, and what happens is we just stare at each other for a while. It was like the longest 1 second of staring at each other. He's just looking at me, just this young guy He's not very much younger younger than me. He's around probably not much of a difference. I probably sound like an old person going, it's this young whippersnapper that he's a jerk. Anyways, we're staring at each other, and I'm just looking. I'm like, dude, come on, seriously. But I went, you know what? Whatever. Don't worry about it. And I half jokingly went, just, you know, give me a marinara and we'll call it even. And a marinara sauce, the little packet thing, is like what, 50 cents? 50 cents? And I was half joking, but I was like, look, this guy was a jerk to me on the phone. He just kind of, he's just aimlessly staring at me, and my pizza's half cooked. And then he looks at me and he goes, do you want the pizza or not? And I'm looking at him and I'm like, look, I know you're having a crappy day, dude. I know you don't like your job. But you're getting paid to be here. I've had terrible jobs too. I have really bad jobs. I get it. I get it. But I was like, come on. And I was willing to forgive all that just for that stupid 50 cents marinara sauce. That's all I was like, yeah, let's get 50 cents. Who cares? 50 cents. Maybe that's enough to make me realize, feel better that this young guy pretty much was calling me out this whole time. And anyways, what I should have said was, when he asked me if I wanted a pizza or not, I should have said, oh good, it crashed again. That's a beautiful game. What I should have said was, you know what? No. I'm just gonna go. There you go. It fixed itself. You gotta leave it alone sometimes. So she just said, no, you know what? You were rude to me. You pretty much yelled at me on the phone, and you're giving me a half-cooked pizza. I should have just went, no. I just walked out, and oh, I think I have to leave it there. I think I have to leave it there. Oh. Do I press Z? How do I leave? S, C, S, space. Oh, did it not say that? I'm gonna check. So yeah, I should have said no. You just called them out. You've been rude. You were a jerk. And you're giving me a half-cooked pizza. This is not what I ordered. I wanted it cooked. I mean, that's why I ordered a pizza. If I wanted to eat raw vegetables, I probably would have had a salad. But, I didn't say that. What I did say was, whatever, and I got the pizza, and I left. Paid for it. And I could see in his eyes, he was looking at me like, I won. He's like, I won, you lost. You go suck a pee-pee. And it was pretty obnoxious. Because, I mean, it was just, I gave up my principles, my dignity, and my, honor as a man, or as a human being, because I really wanted that pizza. That half-cooked pizza. I wanted it in my mouth. I was like, I don't care. I don't care this kid's being a jerk. I just want to eat that pizza. I just want that pizza in my mouth. I just want it. I want it. I just want to lick it. I just didn't chew it. And that's what I did. I took the whole pizza and I went home, and I complained about it while watching The Walking Dead. And it was, you know what? It was probably a little sad, and I think on the inside I was crying a bit. But I don't know, my inner fatty was like, I was willing to give up principles and my dignity for a pizza. For a pizza. Moral of the story? I don't know. I forgot. I went aimless. I was talking about the weirdo around my neighborhood today, and then I talked about pizza. I don't know. And Hannibal. God, I love Hannibal. Hannibal's awesome. Was it when season 2 happened? For one, I totally accidentally ditched a bunch of friends for that. Like we were supposed to meet them up in like 40 minutes. I'm like, okay, I got 20 minutes, and then I could drive for 20 minutes. And then sat down to watch Hannibal for like 20. It was supposed to be just for the 20 minutes, and I was gonna leave. And then I realized when the credits were rolling, I watched the whole thing, and I totally ditched my friends for Hannibal. Yep. There was a moral to this, or a joke, but I totally lost track of it right now. Oh, can I go around this? Are you serious? Are you serious? I could go around this. There's a bunch of stuff over here that I totally missed. A bunch of stuff. And there's that guy smoking crack, I think. Like the weirdo at my neighborhood. And there's all this. What is... Oh, man, this is a pretty game. I just don't know what I'm doing. I just got distracted with my dumb story. Anyways, this is The Tale of Yiji, I think? I think that's the name of it. If you think it looks pretty, go check it out at Game Jolts, and I'll leave it in the description. I'm sorry I didn't do much, because I'm confused, and... I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't even know why I'm changing my voice into this weird attitude. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. I am lost, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I really don't. Man, you know what I can go for? Donuts. I could totally go for it. I just told you I had In-N-Out, but I just want donuts. I want donuts. Why am I eating bad food? Jeez, I hate sweets. Why am I... Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm getting fat and disgusting. Ugh. Ugh.